Hey up guys, BraverLeonheart here and welcome to episode number 4 of our Pokemon Blue version Bulbasaur solo run. Amazing that we're on episode 4 in Lavender Town. That's just ridiculous to me. But in the last episode we took on the SS Anne, we took on Lieutenant Surge, we took on Rock Tunnel, we triumphed completely throughout all of them. So in today's episode, today's a bit more filler. I think we might be breaking our one badge every episode thing because we've got a few things that we need to do in this episode. Might be a slower episode this one because we're gonna have to be taking on some ghost types that we don't really do very well against. We also evolved our Ivysaur into a Venusaur, so that's great. So we're gonna be starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Starting from Lavender Town, we healed up at the end of last episode. I know this guy's got fire types, but still, we've just got to go for it. So Gambler sends out a Growler. Growlithe and Vulpix both fall to a Body Slam. So yeah, we're doing okay here. We're doing okay. Oh, Repel's effect wore off, that's fine. We don't need Repels now. Oh, Bite! Oh, Bite! Oh, damn it. Ah, messed that up. Messed that up. Please don't have like 8 Pokemon. She's got 5! That's probably the worst trainer I could mess this up on. Probably the worst trainer I could mess this up on. She's got 5 Pokemon. Most gym leaders don't have 5 Pokemon. And they're all Rattatas and Pidgeys and stuff like that, I bet. They've got quick attack. They can mess me up. Well, they can't mess me up. They're just dying, but they waste a lot of time. I can save some Body Slam PP. Not that Body Slam's all that useful. Gonna be all that useful in this episode. But still. Oh, I thought she had 5 Pokemon. She had 4. Okay. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I'll wait for somewhere. There it is. We'll pick up that elixir because it might be useful. It might be useful at some point. Back on the bike, we're going to go and head straight to the Celadon department store. So we've got a couple of things that we need to buy. Now in a real speedrun, the main thing that you'd be buying here are TMs, and you also need to buy this. Now, if you've never seen a speedrun before, that might be a little bit weird. Might be a little bit of a weird purchase, but trust me, all will become clear. So we need a fresh water for the guard for Saffron City. We need... He gives you counter. We need some potions and stuff, don't we? I'll take another 10 potions. And we'll take a bunch of super repels. Like 20 super repels. I don't know if that's enough. But anything else that we can sell? Anything we can sell? Sell TM24, don't need that. I think that's it. Can we buy full heals? No full heals yet. And then he's X items, isn't he? Oh no, he's TMs. I don't know what any of those TMs are, but we probably can't use any of them. Bulbasaur does not get access to many TMs. Okay. I've got access to fly, and we can use it because of having the badge from Vermilion. Teach that to Pidgey. While I'm in the menu, we'll use a Super Repel. And then we're going to fly back to Lavender Town. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'll be honest. Probably not. I think I am. So we've got another battle here against Luke. Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. I'm sorry about your loss. Because your Raticate is no longer with us. Oh, we nearly kill, but that sand attack's annoying. We got 2 sand attacks now. Yeah, I'm going to use this Execute to just switch into Pidgey. Oh, it's a solo run. Why am I switching into Pidgey? I thought about clearing. I was concentrating on the speedrun element and using it to clear the accuracy drop. That was silly of me. Do apologise for that. That was a complete lapse of concentration. That's me watching speedruns. He's got a Gyarados now, which we Gen 1 miss on. Just Gen 1 miss on the Gyarados. Dragon Rage is annoying. That's going to do 40. It may mean that we're low for the Charmeleon. Kadabra should die to Body Slam. So I messed up there with switching into Pidgey. I shouldn't have done that. Bend. I can't find the grown-up Marowak, so he's gonna leave. So I'm gonna use this full restore to heal up that burn and heal my health. These guys in here are going to be tough. They are going to be tough. And I admit that I don't really know where all of the trainers are placed in this place. I think you have to battle her. Be cursed with me! No, I don't want to be cursed with you. But this is going to be the struggle here, because all I've got to hit these with is Razor Leaf, which I'm going to move to the top, just for this part. We do 2-shot. Whether that's because of the crit, I don't really know how much damage we're going to do without the crit. But Razor Leaf's a high chance to crit move, so we should be getting crits more often than not. Don't paralyze me. Thank you. In real speedruns, you give Nidoking Rock Slide just to get through these. Take the elixir. And I'm pretty sure this is a useful item as well. No, it's not. that's okay. So we got a mandatory heal here. Can't avoid that. Quite useful for me, to be honest. Quite useful for me. It gets me my PP back. It means when I get to the point where the rockets are, I'm not struggling. Oh, I'm used to Razor Leaf being on the bottom. Don't paralyse me because of that mistake. That's the problem with me moving. Come on, Phil. Here we go. Confused no more. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Small mistakes being made purely because I'm not a speedrunner. I don't know whether you can get past this woman without triggering her. You can't. Damn, should have talked to her. Should have spoken to her. Another level 24 Ghastly, so it's not a bad fight. You just Razor Leaf through it. Don't paralyse me. Oh, Parafusion now. We still break through, okay. That sounds fine. We got Paralyze Heal that we bought just, didn't we? Beautiful, get rid of that paralysis. Is this rare candy? Yeah. No, thought there was an item there. Okay. So, why did I buy that Poké Doll? In case you've never seen this done before, it means that I can go against this ghost. And I can use the Poké Doll for its intended purpose of escaping from an encounter. And head up there. Which I just think that is so cool. People in the speedrunning community for a long time were saying it's a glitch. But it's also not a glitch because it's used for its intended purpose. It is meant to help you escape from an encounter. And when it does, when you use Poké Doll, it escapes from that encounter, but marks the battle as a win. So it says, right, you've escaped from the encounter and you've won the battle. So that's why it works on that ghost before you've even got the Soul Scope. It saves you going through all of the rocket hideout in Celadon City to get that. Which is cool. I like that. Okay, these guys are talking it over as adults. I don't feel that they are. But we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of the game now, the part where I'm actually concerned. Because whilst we've managed to get through these ghosts quite easily, everything that is coming up we either struggle with or can destroy us. So Erica, we'll have to body slam our way through Erica. Koga will have to body slam our way through. That's why, yeah, you should. And Sabrina, if I get hit by a psychic, I'm dead. By anything. So Sabrina's gonna be a really tough fight. I think I'm leaving Sabrina until last. And Blaine, if I get hit by a flamethrower, I'm dead. So yeah, there's some really tough fights coming up that I don't know if I can take them on. what badge do you need to use? Do you need to own in order to get Sir? In order to be able to use Sir? Is it Koga's? If it's Koga's badge in order to use Sir, I could perhaps leave Sabrina until really late on in the game. Okay, so we're talking to Mr. Fuji. Pokédex quest may fail unless without love for my Pokemon. You saying that I don't love my Pokemon? Bells about wore off. Okay. So now we're going to use Pidgey. We're going to fly to Celadon City. And hop on the bike. And we want to. I want to use. I use a repel. I want to use Boat Flip. Okay. So we wake up the Snorlax, which is obviously a mandatory thing that we need to do. Get this Snorlax encounter out of the way. Do you have to kill it? I can't remember if you have to kill the Snorlax, so I will kill it. He just goes to the first turn then. Genuinely just can't remember if you have to kill it or not. But we will, we'll get the experience. There's an item somewhere around here. Oh, and we've ended up getting caught by him. There's an item somewhere in this grass that you get. I think it's a rare candy. I might be wrong with that though. Never mind. I will forget about the item. He's only got a Machop and a Machoke, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, we missed. Gen 1 miss again. Pretty sure Razor Leaf has got 100% accuracy. So those are Gen 1 misses. We've had 3 of them so far in this playthrough. There it is. I knew there was one somewhere. Get out of the grass. Repel's effect wore off. And then it's just a nice easy cycle down the side there. Nice easy cycle down the side to Fuchsia City. Now in Fuchsia City, I'm gonna head straight to the Safari Zone. Hang on, I can put my way through here, can't I? Okay, so we don't need anything in the Safari Zone, which means that we can just go. Where are my super repels? They're right down at the bottom, aren't they? Super repel, and let's just plow through it. This game is going far too fast for my liking. I'll be honest. I do not normally play through games like this ever. So it's dead weird to just be like concentrate on what I'm doing and go and do it. So pick up that full restore. I think I remember the right way through this far. It's up here, isn't it? We need to... Okay, it brings us out down at the bottom here. We can pick up the gold teeth. And we can pick up the HM for safe. Whew. You're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting worried nobody would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won HM3 safe. And then can I dig out of here? Can I dig out of here? I knew there was some place I can dig out. We go back to Lavender Town. Jump on the bike. Not so bad this time because I've already battled that trainer. So, now we're going to head into Saffron City. This episode, like I say, this episode has been very much kind of just doing the filler stuff. I don't really know what levels things are in here. So I am going to go and heal. Heal in Saffron. If I heal in Saffron, I can then have a look in Sylph. And then we've got things that we've got Erica and Koga that we can go and do in the next episode. Next episode could have probably have 2 gym leaders in, actually, yeah. We could probably have 2 gym leaders. I can never remember this. I can never remember it. Pretty sure it's 5th floor. It's not 5th floor. It's higher. It's 10th. Not down that one either. Ah, I knew Sylph had messed me up. I knew Sylph had messed me up. It's not that one either. I did know it once. This one. No, it's not this one. Oh, I've messed up. I've really messed up. I've really messed up with the speed part of it anyway. I mean, look, we're getting levels. We're going to be getting experience on this goal back. Supersonic's irritating. We are going to be getting the experience from it though, so it's not all bad. But I should know this. I should know how to do Silph without trouble. But oh, I've even lost track what floor I'm on and stuff now. I'll know it when I see it. I know it. I know what the trainer and that I have to battle looks like. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure where you're supposed to go from there when you do it, but it's okay. We've got no continues left. This room is useful. This might be why I've got 10th floor in my head. It might be why I've got 10th floor in my head from watching speedruns. Because this floor is definitely used in the Nidoking run. Nah, completely useless in... Well, not completely useless, but there's 2 items you can use, but you use 3 items in the Nidoking run. So... the Carbos is pretty useful. And the rare candy is useful. That other item, I'm going to pick it up. I can sell it. But that other item is TM26 for Earthquake. Which I wish that I learned with the... I wish I could learn it with Phil. So we're definitely in the wrong place here. What floor is it now? Definitely not this one. Not this one either. Okay, it's this one. Definitely this one. Definitely this one. You have to battle this guy and then go through. Okay, we found it. We're back on track. At least a little bit. Then actually finding my way to the beds and onwards to Luke is another matter. But we're still fine. We're level 38, which is really good as well. No room for items. Gotta use something. Gotta use something to use this Carbos. I think it's through here, isn't it? I really might be completely wrong. I knew that Silphco would trip me up. Well, there's there's Blue. Oh. I want to go and heal because I don't have much PP left. So I want to go and heal, and then I can go and battle Luke. Once I've healed, because I'm pretty sure the beds are just down here now on this floor, if I remember rightly, backtracking my steps. Don't do too much. So if I had a Gen 1 miss then. Grammar can't do much to me. Matchup should die to a Razor Leaf. Alright, so we made it to the beds in Silphco. In the next episode, we will take on our rival, Luke. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Bulbasaur solo run. and I will see you next time. Stay brave, guys.
How will I sit in silence? How will I be denied? I was not born to follow. I was not born to die. I will pick up the pieces.